What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're here to kick off Evo League Season 2. We're going to start off with a D2 game today. Tidal and CDawgz are coming out front. Gonna kick it all off for us. It's going to be an interesting game. It'll be a fun one. This looks like we've already got CumDawgz in the lobby. We're waiting for CDawgz. Sorry. We're waiting for Tidal Academy to join, but they should be on their way. It's awesome to see Tidal make a return this season. They're going to be a D1 and a D2 organization. But without further ado, let's just get right into the lineup. So these are total guesses. I did not check with them, but based off of who they currently have on the roster, I'm imagining Tidal's going to run a 3-2-2. Up top at strikers, probably going to be Taz and Lakon. In mid will be Battery, maybe Dexo. I'm guessing at the defensive side will be Dom, Zapoteco, and Ak. And then in goal will be Shish Kebab. And of course, when we get in game, we can check on this. But it's a pretty solid format. Taz trying to make his move up top. Training down in D2 to get better. Lakon making a comeback, the EU player. And then we'll get over to CDawgz. Again, total guess in the lineup, but up top, I'm guessing they're going to have Nachito and Frisky. In midfield, Cycle and Pawnee. At fullback will be Little Howdy. Center back, Rayo. Right back will be Chaos. And at goal, it really could be anybody. They have a lot of goalkeepers. They have HQ5, Poison, and Jejo on their team. So we could see any one of them pop into the field. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back, Lakon. Good to see you back again for the second season, man. Put your predictions in chat. I see Boba, you're already calling for a Tidal. Trying to one up your former team. This might be a close game. Both teams are pretty good. CDawgz has some pretty solid players if they show up, or who could be D1, but they're not very regular players, so you never know which direction this could go. I think this might be a good one. I think it might be like a 3-2. Maybe a 3-2 in favor of CDawgz. See, I was sitting there in that moment of silence debating who would be the victor in the 3-2. And I'm barely tilting it towards CDawgz. We'll see what happens. Chaos 3-0 CDawgz. Nice. 4-0 for Tidal from Lakon. Nice. Boba. CDawgz play a 4-1-2. Yeah, you never know what formation they play. As I said, these lineups are total guesses. We'll see. We'll see when we jump into the lineups here. Which they are starting to get filled out now. So let's just go ahead and jump over into the game lobby real quick. Gonna kill the music. So here's the actual formats. You're not wrong. CDawgz running a 4-1-2. So up top, they're gonna have Nachito and Yiz. And center mid will be Jacuzzi. And then left wing back Chaos, left center back Rayo, right center back Frisky. Surprised to see him in the back, and they just changed themselves to 3-2-2 to mess with me. I'm not sure who I didn't call out. Who was at that right wing back? Was that Jacuzzi that was there? I don't even remember. It does look like Tidal's playing their flex on key. Taz is up top. They might have one too many flexes in there. I don't know if this is temporary. So Anki can put the kits on or something. Oh, Lettuce showed up, huh? Oh, he did. Dang, man, I haven't seen Lettuce in a while. It's good to see him back. Yeah, so right now their back three is Lettuce, Battery, Itachi. And then up top, they got Taz and Lakon with Shish and goal. We'll have to wait and see who their center mids are going to be. But right now, they have 3 flex players on their field: Taz, Anki, and Shish, and they are limited to 2. So we'll have to wait and see if they're just doing stuff. Anki's just doing something. We'll check with him. I might be wrong. Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Roster. Oh, my bad. Taz isn't flex. Sorry. Joey and Ack are the other two flexes. Okay. I got confused. Taz is D2. Man's making the full conversion to striker. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking he was flex. I don't know, maybe Anki had him there for a minute, but... See Randy on the bench for them. We'll tell them we're R. Yo, guys, put some predictions in chat. Who do you think is going to be the top D2 team and the bottom D2 team of this season? Right now we have... I actually think... Hold on, didn't I? I swear that I made like a slide for it. Yeah, maybe I didn't load it up. Will all D2 games be streamed? That's going to depend on the availability of streamers. We don't have a whole lot of them. Speaking of which, if anybody's watching and you want to be a caster, or even if you just want to be a referee who will record the games and post them, open up a ticket and let us know, because I think we need some help in that area. I expect that. I think Cooper was going to make an announcement about it, but he has not yet. So, what's up, Avimity? How you doing? I will do my best to cast as much as I can. Appreciate you, Avimity. Well, on keys are... They're down one. Okay, I guess they're gonna play down a man real quick, so we're gonna get this thing started. Go ahead and get this going. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate way to start for Tidal. Well, let's get this party started. On the left, we have CDawgz in the red, and on the right, in the white and blues, we have Tidal Academy. They're gonna start the ball immediately back with Little Howdy. Little Howdy tries to get that forward. I think that's to Yiz. Yep. And it'll be turned over right there. A lucky 50 coming off there. A pass, intercepted, and kicked right out. We'll get a little reset action. Aggressive throwing isn't going to work. That's going to get picked up. I think that's Frisky. Frisky trying to go back to his GK. Doesn't quite hit it right. And it'll go out for a Tidal Academy cross. And they're going to put Taz to take that one. Anki gets blocked. Good defense and launching it forward. It's going to be hard to track who that is. I think that's a long name. Itachi. Okay. Itachi is over there. Nachito taking his dribbles, looking for options. He sends it back. It's kicked wide forward. I think that's Chaos on the overlap. Chaos misses the ball, goes back in. A 50 over the goal line will turn into a goal kick. Come on, guys. Let's sharpen up. Beginning of the season, I know. I believe in y'all. Lettuce making his return to the field. I think this is Taz, maybe? No, it's Battery. Battery coming all the way back. Shish. Back to Battery. Battery forward to Anki. Anki gets 50. It's stolen. Yiz has it, but Anki will poke that away and get picked up by Battery. Option back to Shish. Everyone's just going to take some time to settle into this game, I think. Battery back on the ball again. They're going back and forth dangerously. Tries to get it forward to Anki. Anki will lose the ball. Frisky will... I think that got cleared back by Anki. Anki defending from the middle of the field. Shish gets that over to Lettuce. Lettuce gets blocked by Yiz. Yiz is all in their face. Battery stealing the ball from Yiz. Gets picked up by Jacqueezy. Jacqueezy trying to option that to Nachito. Nachito looking for the cross. He finds it. They shoot and they miss wide right. First shot attempt of the game. Coming at the feet of CDawgz. Anki is going to clear that forward. Attempted through ball. That's not going to work. Both teams are looking a little shaky right now. They're going to have to settle in a little bit. I think that's Rayo. Rayo taking the ball. You'll see a lot of that from him. That's his play style. He gets that wide to Yiz. Nice ball. Yiz 1v1 versus Lettuce. Finds a little bit of space. He has the body on the byline. Pulls it back. Lobs it up. Lob City with a shot. Nice save by Shish. Shish blocks 2. Good job by Shish there. Saving with the foot on the first and then just right position on the second. CDawgz trying to get the ball under their feet. On-key, unfortunately, gets surrounded and tackled. Frisky taking the ball up. Tries to option it forward to Nachito. I think that was a little too ambitious. And Shish will pick that one up. Lag. Apani, are you not on the field? Why are you not on the field if you're here, man? Come on. Get out there, buddy. On-key. Picking his dribbles. Under some pressure, but still finds the option off. Taz cooking. And then he misses the ball. Ah, it's unfortunate. Yiz trying to swing it a little soft, but still gets picked up by Nachito. Nachito's getting cute. Doesn't work. But I guess it worked, and then he just booted it. And then Shish will pick that one up. Busy. That's not an excuse. PSO over everything, Bonnie. Just kidding. Shish looking for options. He's going to send that wide to Lettuce. Lettuce taking it up the field with the space. Finds himself under pressure. Tries to boot it through. Does not work. Frisky will pick that up. Frisky has been all over the field for Tidal so far. Jacqueezy sending that wide to Chaos. Chaos 1v1 against Itachi. Cut back. He finds the space. He misses the ball when he should have just sent it in. And it will get tackled between 2 Tidal players, knocked over the line for a corner kick. Blocked header. Gets cleared out. Frisky will pick up the loose ball. Frisky sends out wide to, I think that's still, that's Jacqueezy over there. Jacqueezy, 1v2, getting stuffed up. After some 50 action, he finally gets a cross off, but just sends that over the line. Shish sending that wide. I think that's on-key way up there. On-key with the option back. Will get tackled and cleared all the way back to the GK. Their GK is HQ5. Frisky sending that wide to Nachito. Nachito with a nice cutback. He's got Jacqueezy's feet. Now he's dancing. Panic passes behind Jacqueezy. Jacqueezy's got 3 defenders, but a little bit of space to work with. He sends that wide. Yiz just barely misses the ball. He'll pick it up. 1v1 against Lettuce. Looking for options. He lobs that in. It gets shot and right into Shish's hands. So far, the CDawgz crosses would make Black Lotus proud. Lots of Lob City going on right now. On-key, finding his space, getting that forward to Lakon. Lakon, the EU striker, had a pretty good season last season with McGoogle. I think they signed him late, too. Frisky. Under a little bit of pressure, we'll get that forward to Chaos, who just makes a poor touch and sends that over the line. I don't know what that was. Thrown to the wrong team. Jacqueezy on the ball. Gets tackled by Taz. Taz looking for options. Plays it deep back. All the way to Shish. Good reset. Lettuce tackled. Battery will tackle that, and I'll end up back at Shish's feet. Shish with a poor touch, and his gloves saved the day for him, because wow. That was, that would have been bad. Shish showed himself in a tournament not long ago. It was probably the goalkeeper of the tournament. An up-and-coming goalkeeper. Someone to watch. Taz will get tackled, gets the ball for the throw-in, looking for options. Gets that to Anki. Anki with the boot will just send that all the way to the wall. And it'll be a goal kick for CDawgz. Nachito. Got Jaquezie on his right. Runs right into a defender. CDawgz options it back. That's Rayo. Rayo will happily take his ones, sometimes his twos. Gets that up to CDawgz. CDawgz optioning that forward to, I think that's Nachi. Nice save by Shish. Yez will pick up the rebound. Pressure still on. And he will get tackled by Lettuce. Anki lobbing the ball forward. And I just misread, I think, by, I think that's Itachi up there? I'm not sure who that is. Lakon. Oh, Lakon's playing solo striker now. A little bit of an adjustment from Tidal. The wide ball gets picked up. Lobbed into the PK spot. 50. Straight up the elevator shaft. Shish misses the ball. And Yiz will pick it up. A big bounce. Gets misread. That's those really, really awkward, unfortunate goals you don't ever want to have happen against you. He is tracking the ball the whole way through there, staying on it while Shish misses. Rayo on the ball for CDawgz. CDawgz up 1-0 on Tidal. Can Tidal get back into this? A forced through ball coming from, I think that's just this CDawgz there. It's not going to work. Lettuce will option it back to Shish. Shish dribbling to the line. Looking for the long ball. Is going to immediately turn that over to Rayo. And Rayo's just going to take his space back and look for options. Rayo with a through ball of his own. A little bit of 50 in a round. Lettuce picks it up. He's got Taz's feet. Taz moving forward with Frisky on him. And they're fighting back and forth. Frisky will take the ball from him. Good defense. It's stoppage time. And Jaquezie will option that thing forward. Just a quick look at the team stats right now. CDawgz with all the possession right now. 54%. Here's the halftime stats. Tidal really wishing that they just had one more man on the field to play for them. Taz picking up the ball. Sends that wide. Good find. Anki trying to play the ball forward. It's not going to work. That gets sent back to HQ5. HQ5 back forward to Frisky. Nice cut from Frisky. Frisky lobbing that ball through, trying to catch Yiz. I don't think he has the body. Maybe he does. And it will get tackled out. Oh, I 50'd out. Lettuce on the throw-in for Tidal. Anki keeping the ball alive under pressure. Gets that to Taz. Taz with the through ball. Doesn't find him. He does. Lakon. And then Lakon gets tackled by Rayo. Rayo doing his side to side, trying to get you to dive. That's his trademark. He's got space. Sends that ball all the way through. We got a lot of through balls here. This one's going to find Yiz's feet. He cuts back. Yiz in the box with a little bit of space. Just a little too much dribbling. Needed to find a pass off. Rayo back on the ball after an interception. Sends that over to Howdy. Howdy up to Yiz. Yiz to Jaquezie. Jaquezie with a nice cut through the defense. He shoots. It will get saved by Shish. Great save. Shish says his PC's bugging out, but he's up there saving the ball. Tidal on the ball. That's Lettuce. Lettuce trying to find Anki. Just unable to. Too much pressure. Jaquezie gets poked away by Lettuce. Yiz picks it up. Gets tackled by Anki. Anki and Taz. having a little moment there. Unfortunately, Taz not on the same page. Frisky sends a through ball. He's got his man. He takes the touch, and it was too heavy and easily cleared. I just gotta keep checking what they're doing with their formation. The cross comes in, gets poked away. I think that was Itachi who got that one. Ball gets passed over to Lettuce for the interception. Jacuzzi gets it back though. Howdy losing the ball to Taz. Taz a little bit of space. He's got Anki on his right. He finds Anki. Anki immediately under pressure from Frisky, and Frisky will steal that away. Frisky is, I think, hard. Every single time I see Anki at the ball, Frisky is all over him. Itachi versus Nachito. Nachito finds a little bit of space. He's got some options. He crosses it in. Good defense. I think that was Taz coming all the way back. Lakon. Anki making a cutting run. He's untracked, but Lakon unable to get the ball to him. That'll get turned over. Rayo for CDawgz. I'm surprised at how low this goal scoring has been, but both teams are struggling to actually connect passes together. I think both these guys are probably offsides. If not, Yiz is on a great run. Oh, he's onside. Great ball from Rayo. Yiz is free, and he shoots wide and misses. That is not what you expect out of Yiz. Yiz stealing the ball from Anki. He's got a little bit of space to work with again. And that space is gone. Blocked twice by, I think, Battery. Jacuzzi loses it. Yiz trying to get it back. Doesn't work. Taz doing a good job keeping that ball alive and finding options, and it's immediately turned over by Itachi. Battery will pick it back up though and get that to Anki. Anki, nice movement. And he tries to send that through. He's trying to catch Taz's feet. Taz has a little bit of a run, some space. He's gonna shoot, and he shoots it over the crossbar. Tidal, that was their opportunity to get back in this game. Jacuzzi on the ball for CDawgz. And I think that was that Taz? Yeah, Taz just coming back and tackling that all the way to Shish. Shish wide to Lettuce. Lettuce under pressure. Yiz all over Lettuce. Gets the ball from him. Lettuce knocks it back away. Jacuzzi will get this one. Under pressure from Anki. Lettuce. Battery ultimately picks up the loose ball. Shish on it. Under pressure. And he'll just pick that thing up. Battery taking it up for Tidal. Tidal still has, what, 3 minutes and 20 seconds to work with here. Is that Taz on the run? He's trying to make the run. It just gets tackled away. I'm not sure who that was. If that was Taz or Lakon. Actually, I think that was Lakon. Itachi looking for options. Tries to go to Anki. Accidentally throws it on the line. They both have black hair. It's okay. That's why I keep confusing them. Lakon. Fighting it back. Immediately passed forward. Nobody on the same page was looking. Itachi was looking for feet. Jacuzzi taking it up for CDawgz. Nice cut from Jacuzzi. He's gonna send that wide. Gets sniped out of the air by Lettuce, and on the return, we have an attack. That's Lakon 1v1, and Rayo will take him out. Red card, ref. Red card. Dogzo. Just kidding. Lakon gonna take the free kick for Tidal. It's the first real dangerous attempt that Tidal has had all game, and he'll kick it right into the wall. Yiz on it for CDawgz. They're gonna make their fast counterattack now. Sending it up the line. The Poison. I didn't notice that Poison came on the field. Jacuzzi. Jacuzzi shoots, and a nice shot and goal. Upper 90 sends that home. 2-0. CDawgz over Tidal. And Tidal's still down a man. It's really unfortunate. But they're playing good even though they're down 2-0. Lakon is taking up the field and on the counterattack now for Tidal as they're trying to get back in this thing. Time is running out. Just over 2 minutes left. Lakon with a poor throw. Taz is unable to get that. And CDawgz will slide him. Taz gonna take the free kick. Oh, GK misreads it, but Lakon unable to connect with that. That looked like it might be kind of dangerous. Just doesn't connect in the end. CDawgz. CDawgz on a counterattack. Battery's on him. Sends that wide. That's going to be Chaos. Chaos is offsides. Their wingback is offsides. Battery options it back to Shish. And Lettuce will hop over a grounder. Yiz will pick that up. Yiz finding CDawgz. CDawgz trying to body feint, misses the ball. Anki will pick it up and slam that ball forward. That's going to go all the way to HQ5. Actually, Rayo will pick it up. Rayo 1v1 against Taz, or Lakon, sorry. CDawgz players are asking for subs. Battery will lose it. CDawgz 4v2. Options that thing off. It gets shot, and a nice save by Shish. Is a rebound, Yiz, and he will score. Shish needed to get off his line and grab that thing. Bro did a CDawgz's mad at Shish because he made a 360 save on him, I guess. Maybe that's why Shish didn't. He was a little bit spun around and confused. CDawgz up 3-0 on Tidal. Yo, Chaos, this was your prediction. Taz with the long shot gets saved by HQ5. Nice save, and then ultimately cleared wide by Rayo. It'll be out for a Tidal throw-in in the attacking third. Anki one times it straight to HQ5's hands. Oh, almost a nice pass from CDawgz one time. Gets up, Lettuce to Anki. Anki to Taz if he's onside. Just barely offsides. That play came back so fast that even the forwards didn't expect it. Battery. And a shot from Poison. The GK is on the board. 4-0. The man advantage is really coming into play here, but also just... Sorry, guys. I ended that replay early. That's my fault. Here, we'll hit it again. Ball gets kicked wide. And an offside guy manages to get all the way back and pick up that ball. The Tidal, who are still down a man, are just trying to do everything they can to keep it from a mercy, and they will do that. It's stoppage time. Can they bring back a goal? Ball's a little wide, under pressure. It gets wiped out. Come, CDawgz. I hate your name. I really do. CDawgz beat Tidal 4-0. Unfortunately, Tidal down a man, so we didn't really get to see a full strength battle. But 4-0, 52% possession, a little bit down in the second half. Tidal had a lot of, I think, nervous issues where they just weren't comfortable on the ball. Their passes were not great. Both teams were like that in the beginning, but CDawgz kind of settled in after a little bit. 69 to 83 passes. Tidal had a lot more passes, but CDawgz were just trying to be dangerous, hitting those through balls and lots of ones that they were taking successfully. But 14 shots to 2. I mean, Shish had a great game statistically. There were some things that were a little off, but he still had a great game. He is the big man, 560 points for CDawgz. But, you know, the stats don't bear it out. Even though Rayo has an assist here, Frisky was the man who was like locking Anki down for them. And of course, CDawgz in mid, being their distributor, played pretty well. HQ5 didn't get to see a lot from him as Tidal's attack wasn't really very potent. Looking at Tidal's stats right here. Lakon, unfortunately, all to his own devices up there. Probably double marked a lot. Tried to make stuff happen, really could. Taz and Anki in midfield played all right. Battery holding it down at the center back position, and Lettuce making his return played pretty well. It was a little shaky in the beginning, but really their man that kept him in this game was Shish with 5 saves and 7 catches, 810 score. But I think, you know, if I'm gonna give a play of the, I mean, Yiz probably gets the player of the game, although there are some players, like I said, shout out to Frisky. Rayo had a nice through ball, turned into a goal. Jaqueezy played pretty well, but we're gonna give player of the game to Yiz. If anybody disagrees, put your player of the game down in the chat. But that's how we're gonna kick it off right there. 4-0 CDawgz in D2 over Tidal Academy. Getting the season started off right for CDawgz, the only D2 only team that we have this season. They have a lot of good players, a lot of experience on their team, so I expect them to do well. Harfang says player of the game is the Tidal player who didn't show up. Unfortunately. That may be the case. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in for a D2 game. I know a lot of people don't like to watch these. I'm going to try to, as I said earlier, I'm going to try to cast as many of these as I can. Again, I'm going to say if anybody wants to cast, or if anybody just wants to be available to record games, if no casters are available, please open a ticket. The more, the merrier. Let's try to get every game recorded this season if we can, at the very least. But with that's it. So we're going to call it right there. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you guys on the next one.